I just want to jump on here and talk about what I will be doing starting in January. I'm gonna kind of start it now, but so I can like transition my way into it in January because I don't want to, kind of go cold turkey because cold turkey doesn't work for me. I've tried it tons of times, but it doesn't work. I have to ease my way into a diet. One time I was going to this church in Nashville, and this is when I first started dieting, ever. This was like back in 2013. And the preacher did this thing with the church, and it was like a fasting. And like the first week, we couldn't eat fried foods. In the second week, we couldn't eat fried foods or sweets. In the third week, we couldn't eat fried foods, sweets, we couldn't drink sodas. And then the fourth week, we couldn't eat fried foods, we couldn't eat sweets, we couldn't drink sodas, and we couldn't eat bread. So that's kind of how I started my journey, like back in 2013, on eating healthier and developing a healthier lifestyle. Like I said, I've fallen off the wagon plenty of times, but I predominantly stayed on it. But I mean, it has made me more self-conscious and aware of what I'm eating. I don't just eat like I used to eat anymore. I used to just, whew. But now I'm more, I still would eat bad now. Don't get me wrong. But I understand I'm more aware of what I'm eating now. My body, I listen to my body now. If it's something that it is, that doesn't agree with me, I actually listen. I can tell how my body feels now with certain foods that I eat. And it all started with me just changing my lifestyle just from that church back in 2013. So now what I'm going to do, starting in January, I'm going to start back doing my paleo diet. And with paleo, you only eat, this is what you eat on paleo. You can't eat any pastas. You can't eat any type of cereal. You can't eat any type of grains. You can't eat any bread. You can't eat any sweets. Of course, no sodas. That's a given. But basically, all you eat is baked food, grilled food, baked meat, grilled meat, boiled meat. You can eat vegetables. You can eat fruit. Of course, you can't eat potatoes. But with the paleo, you can do it. Say you want to do paleo 5 days a week. On the weekend, you can kind of, eat certain things like potatoes, like rice, like pasta. But I wouldn't go as far as to start back eating fried foods or sweets or drinking sodas or anything like that, y'all. I want to make this realistic too. I can say I'm gonna eat paleo every single day, but I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not, because it's gonna be some days my mama been and cooked some dressing like on the weekends or something like that, and I may want some. So I'm not gonna just deprive myself wholeheartedly. But the more you eat healthier, the more your body will get used to it, and the more you will mentally train yourself to eating that way. So I'm gonna do paleo 5 days a week. And most of the times when I do paleo, most of my meals consist of baked salmon. I may eat baked chicken. I love baked sweet potatoes in the oven. And what I do is I get them out the oven and I put my butter in it and my salt and my pepper. And I eat mixed vegetables. I love squash. I like cabbage, but the only thing about cabbage, I would have to eat cabbage by itself with nothing else because cabbage kind of makes me feel nauseated. So I don't know what that's about, but I love cabbage, but I'm trying to steer my way away from cabbage. So that's mostly what I predominantly eat during the week. I just try to find ways to eat it. I love zucchini noodles. I actually have a video on here where I fix zucchini noodles. I use zucchini noodles, olive oil. I take the zucchini, make the noodles. I use olive oil to cook it in. I put those little grape tomatoes in it, and I season it, and I put a little Italian cheese on the top. And it is so good. You can eat that with any type of meat. My husband actually eats that, so it must be good because he's not on that healthy thing. He doesn't like eating healthy. Also, one thing I do when I'm on paleo is I love to make green smoothies, and I actually have a video on that as well. That would be the thing that I would start out with first, and then I will eat my meal later on during the day. So, like I said, I will be doing paleo and intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is when you eat within a certain window and then you fast the rest of the time. So with me, I'm gonna do what they call 6 hour. I'm gonna eat between a 6 hour window, and I will fast the rest of the 18 hours. So my 6 hours that I chose is between 12 p.m. I'm not gonna eat anything until 12 p.m. In between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., I'm not going to eat anything. So, but between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m., I can eat whatever I want to eat. And then between 6 p.m. and 12 p.m. the next day, I can't eat anything. Now, you can drink water. You can chew gum. I mean, if you're starving, you can get you maybe a grape or two, you know. Now if you're just starving and you can't take it and you're making yourself sick, don't do it. But eventually your body will get used to it. And to me, one thing it does for me, now you can pick any time. Say you want to eat between 9 and 5. Say you want to eat between 8 and 8. You can do a 12-hour window if you want to. Just make sure that you're at least fasting some hours after you eat. You know, that's the main thing. Just pick whatever hours work for you, and if we will discuss this more in detail, but I'm just kind of giving y'all just a gist of what I'm going to be doing. But yes, like me, in the morning I usually go get me one of these in the mornings. It's like a nutrition drink tea. It only has like 24 calories, so that's not really breaking your fast, drinking that. Or drinking a cup of coffee isn't breaking your fast. But eating a burger, yeah, that's pretty much breaking your fast. Eating french fries, that's breaking your fast. So me eating, I eat 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So after 6 p.m., I can't eat anything from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. So during that time, my body is digesting, getting, you know, everything that it needs, getting the appropriate nutrients to the appropriate cells so they can perform its appropriate jobs. Like I said, we will get all deep into that later on in other videos, but I'm just kind of giving y'all a generalized view of what I will be doing, and I hope that a lot of you will join with me. We can do this together. We can talk about this together, discuss this together, and like I said, we can make it happen. And one thing about intermittent fasting too, y'all, it shrinks your stomach. It makes you get full quicker than you usually would. So that's another plus about it. But anyways, like I said, just wanted to jump on here to let you know what I will be doing starting in January. I'm going to try to start doing it now, just winging my way in it, so that it won't be so hard on me when January hits. But I hope that you all can join with me, and thank you for watching.